Good afternoon and welcome to CTV Sports. I'm Dale Schwetz and we are live from the Grand Champions Polo Club. We're Field 5 today for the 2024 Santa Rita Handicap. And if you're watching our games this morning, we had the 2024 Santa Rita Abierto, and congratulations to Newport. They very tight game against Maltese Falcons today. It was back and forth, as close as they can get. And Newport, with Gene Goldstein, Pablo Spinacci, Tommy Collingwood, and Fred Mannix, they edged out Melissa Ganzi, Chukker Erskine, Alejandro Nuiza, and Leo Mendenbaum 9-8. And we'll have continuing action on the Santa Rita Abierto on Sunday. And also we will have the Just for the Fun of It Cup. Also, where, of course, the two winning teams today will play in the finals on Sunday, and the runners-up will play in the Just for the Fun of It Cup. But right now, it's about the Santa Rita Handicap, where we have two teams, the Santa Rita against Grand Champions. And these games will carry over. These scores will carry over. So this is a day where you could play very, very well and get a good edge going into Sunday. But also, if you don't play well today, then you have the opportunity to kind of regroup and get your team organized for Sunday, as they will carry the scores over. Of course, Santa Rita today, it looks like Grand Champions are going to be in the dark jerseys today. And we're going to have, very good team. Both teams have 14 goals. We're going to have Joel Weiser-Pratt playing with Tutuku, Paz, and Tamacho Pierres, and Pablo Spinacci. And we'll see how they mix up their lineup there. We'll get them lined up just to make sure. And they're going up against the Santa Rita team in the powder blue, baby blue. And it's going to be Rebecca Cohen. And I was very excited about this because Rebecca, I always talk about being one of our polo school graduates, but now not just playing 6, 8, and 12 goal, now even jumping up to 14 goals. So congratulations, Rebecca. That's great. I mean, it just shows you how well you can advance in the game of polo when you work hard at it. Chukker Erskine will play with her with Alejandro Naviza Estrada, and we got Justin or Ben. Looks like Benji Daniels will play today. Out of the Daniels boys, as they've been splitting the team, Justin and Benji, and I'm sure you recognize their name. They've been playing a lot of polo, and of course, their family, a huge polo dynasty family. Father Bob was what a great man, polo player, and just an amazing person in general. But the Pony Express team is such a strong team over the years, and actually, that's where the polo school now is located, at the former Pony Express facility. It looks like they're going to get this ball bowled in here for our first ball. Remember, 4 Chukkers of polo today here for the Santa Rita Handicap. And there we go. It's going to be Tuku Paz to take up his first opportunity to pick up this ball. And it looked like they are going to have Joel playing the number 1, and we'll see how they rotate around here with Tamacho Pierres and Pablo Spinacci, as it will be Pratt on the move right here. As nice pickup here. She carries this one down. And it looks like they might have mixed it up a little bit long, because it looks like they're going to have a couple different players on here, and we'll get a read on that, because it looks like they're going to have Pratt coming to goal here, and she's going to get her first goal of the day, and well done, as I'm pretty sure that's Joel Weiser-Pratt. We'll check with our field side correspondent on that, as she's wearing the number 3 instead. And she'll get the first goal of the day. And, of course, there's a lot to talk about. She actually was our MVP in our first tournament for the spring season during the Sun Cup. Back to the center they go. And, she is going to wear the 3. I do apologize. Thought she might be wearing the 1. as that's going to be Tamacho. Piet is wearing the number 1. So I do apologize. I beg your pardon there. But Joelle will wear the number 3, but don't be surprised. She's going to be on front. Look at this, going to goal one more time, and she is a goal-scoring machine. Trust me, watch how well she rides and carries the ball. Great shot here by Pratt as she comes to goal one more time, checks her pony down, goes for the next shot. That's going to be a perfectly placed ball right in front of goal, and look at off the goalpost. And, oh, well done as Joelle is going to leave that ball on the field after it hits the goalpost, which was not an easy shot based on the angle. And she dragged that ball under her horse's neck. It goes off the post, and then it was it gets hit by a player from the Santa Rita team, and it goes over the end line, so we will have a safety on the play. And it looks like they're going to go ahead and hit one down the center here, and it comes off the pony again. Look at this, Joel going for another goal, and she is all over the place early here. And Joelle, very well done. Now, as I said, we'll talk a lot about Joelle, not just her being the MVP last week, but she is a true comeback success story after a serious career-threatening injury, and we'll talk about it during our first courtesy change. But it's just a delight to see her on the field, not just on the field, but doing as well as she has been playing. Rebecca Cohen now gets the first opportunity. Rebecca, very easy to follow in the pink helmet. She's going to keep going forward here. Benji looking for the pass, as Benji now still has Rebecca out in front. There's the outlet pass. This ball might go on its own, though, and just wide to the right. But good spacing there by Rebecca Cohen and Benji. And we'll get our first knock-in for grand champions in the dark jerseys. It's going to be Spinaci, Pablo. Spinaci. Outlet pass, and he's going to find Pratt out to the far side. No, it's going to be, I apologize, now it's going to be picked up here first by Tamacho Pierez. Tamacho is going to go back to Pablo Spinaci. Spinaci down the center, and now Joelle Weiser Pratt will get the opportunity. Trust me, don't let her go to goal. She will sting you. There's once, there's twice. Looking for the third. She'll override. She gets turned around, and now it'll be Estrada. Alejandro. Estrada by himself now is going to work this ball down the left side. He's got all players in front. Everybody going forward. Now Alejandro, look for the big ball. Looks like looking for Rebecca. Yeah, and he's got her. Cohen now. She's going to open this pony up and get out front. Rebecca, nice little pickup here. She drags it forward. And now it'll be Sugar Erskine on the gray pony back to Rebecca. And that ball will stay on the field. Oh, bad luck. It's just going to trickle over the end line right there, about a yard over. And they'll give another knock-in now for grand champions. Grand champions going riding with the wind here at the moment. They scored their first goal going into the wind, so very important goal. You can see the flags there and blowing towards the west. This field does run east and west. Field 5 at the Grand Champions Polo Club. Turn around here, and it'll be Estrada. Now, Estrada ended the game this morning for the Maltese Falcons with a goal from about 130 yards out. And here you go. This ball's on line. That ball's got eyes. And with a little half shot, Alejandro will pick up his first goal today and get the equalizer. Good spacing once again as Rebecca in a good spot. But no need. Just needs to escort that ball across the goal line. And Santa Rita will get their first goal today. Back to the center we'll go with 1:40 on the clock. And they'll line them up from the center. Remember, if you are new to the game of polo, we will switch directions. And it'll be dropped right there. And it looks like it's going to be Tuku. Tuku Looking for Joelle, and she's going to get a breakaway again. Now wearing the number 3. Uh-oh, look at Rebecca says no. Rebecca tries to get a piece of it. Joelle overrides. Paz will have an opportunity and puts it back into the center for Joelle. Joelle, nice pickup here. She carries it inside the 60. Rebecca coming back on defense and applies enough pressure to push the ball wide. They'll get the low flag, and we'll get a knock-in here. And they're going to get one more knock-in before the end of this first Chukker of 4. Little bit of a tap to the outside here. And now, watch out, because Estrada has the wind at his back, and he should be able to use that to help their offensive attack. Big ball down the center. Rebecca Cohen's going to open this mare up. Again, Rebecca back to the left. Now look for the drag. Ooh, overrides a little bit. Now Sugar on the near side. Sugar will carry this one down. Looking for Rebecca one more time. Wait on it, Rebecca. Wait on it. Well done. Now right in front. And, yeah, it gets the finish. And you can learn a lot from that play right there, because you always want to let the ball pass you. So you wait for it to pass you. And then once it passes you, then you take a shot. And Rebecca will get her first goal today, making it 2-1. So that'll end our first Chukker play, and we'll be right back for our second Chukker of the 2024 Santa Rita Handicap. Welcome back to CTV Sports. I'm Dale Schwetz, and this is the 2024 Santa Rita Handicap. And we're talking about the teams here. We have, with the Grand Champion team was Joelle Weiser-Pratt. And I was talking about earlier, she was a comeback success story after a serious career-threatening injury, and earned her first Most Valuable Player award. Pratt started playing polo during the pandemic with her 2 sons, including Ogden O'Reilly Highland, and he actually played against her in the Sun Cup, and daughter. Her oldest son plays on the varsity polo team at Cambridge, England, who she plans to visit in June for the Cambridge Oxford match, and she actually had a very bad injury. She sustained serious injuries in the show jumping and fox hunting. And she broke her back and 3 ribs, elbow, shoulder, wrist, and thumb. So pretty much everything you need to play polo, and she could barely walk. Her recovery was just unbelievable. I mean, she could barely walk for a long time with the broken back, and every part of the body that you need to play polo was injured. So she, in fact, it was able that this is kind of a miracle. and was worried that she'd have to give up riding. And and also, of course, swinging a mallet, being the biggest test of being healed, and never too old, never too broken, she says. And look at here she goes, and I got to give her love. She is a true visionary, and her energy just lives on, and we're so happy to see her back here. She gives a lot of love to Wamblini. She said she started playing again in March, and working with former 8-goaler, who now on 3 goals, director of the polo school. They met while at a tailgating at a game, and talked down. She got back on the field, and look at her now scoring goals. So congratulations, Joelle. And we'll see. She had 1 goal in the first Chukker, and of course coming off her big win in the Sun Cup as the MVP. So congratulations to Joelle. Good luck here in the 2024 Santa Rita Handicap. She is wearing the number 3 today. If you're just joining us, welcome. Santa Rita, they are with Rebecca Cohen, Sugar Erskine, Alejandro Neves Estrada, and Benji Daniels. And then you have grand champions in the dark jerseys with Tomacho Piedras wearing the 1, Tuco Paz playing the number 2, and Joelle Weiser-Pratt playing the number 3, and Pablo Spinacci wearing the 4. And it's going to be Joelle right now on the ball. She picks this one up and takes it down in front, trying to stay out in front of, it looked like the hook of Alejandro, of Sugar, and she did a great job, but turned around here and taken forward now by Estrada. Alejandro looking for Benji across the field, finds him. Now Daniels. Benji got a lot of room here to work here. Daniels now looking for Rebecca. Oh, everybody overrides, and it gets turned around by Tomacho Piedras. Outlet pass for Tomacho. And he's going to find Pratt on the far side. Go up, a little bit of an override there, but good work here by Paz. And a good spot right in behind in the rumble seat. Now Joelle will keep this ball moving down the field. Nice opportunity. Good arm and throw your arm through the goal. Joelle looking for goal number 2. And and well done there. And I like this play because you do not need to touch the ball when it is traveling across like that. And, we've seen a number of times, we were talking about that the other day, where players sometimes are going to goal and the ball is traveling across and they go to finish it off there and it goes off their cane or it hits off the head of the mallet, kind of weird, and shoots off to the outside. So good thought process there, and Pratt will pick up her 2nd goal of the day. That'll be the equalizer, 2-2, here in our 2nd Chukker. Remember, 4 Chukkers, and these scores will carry over in the 2024 Santa Rita Handicap. Again, it's going to be Joelle on the breakaway, keeping it out in front. As Sugar leans out on the near side there, makes the hook, and now Erskine. Open back shot, looking for a Santa Rita player, and it looks like it's going to be Rebecca. Cohen gets a piece of it, keeps it moving. Now it'll be Estrada, and he's got Rebecca, and Rebecca now coming in from the right to left. Rebecca. Cohen, that's a nice next shot. Rebecca, maybe a little bit too far. Look for the back shot now. Well done. That ball, will it carry? Oh, taken off the doorstep by Tomacho Piedras. A strong attempt there by Rebecca to get that ball inside. And it looked like it was going to lay right on the line as Piedras takes it out. Now, down the field they go once again as they click down under 2 minutes. It's going to be picked up by Joelle again. Gets a piece of that one into the inside. Paz falls in behind. And it'll be Pratt once again. Shot on goal. Good pickup. Erskine, Pratt, Erskine. Well done, Pratt, through the hook, and well done. And a great celebration there, because that's what it's all about. The Santa Rita Handicap, having fun. But I like the focus here as Chukker putting the pressure on her, but she sneaks out in front of him and gets the final touch and hits the bucket. So well done. Couldn't hit it any straighter than that. Well done. Good shooting. You can learn a lot also by what you watch a lot of these players that are coming back in the game or playing. I always talk about Melissa Gansey does it a lot. It's almost like you shooting a bow and arrow, basically archery, by keeping your arm straight and throwing that mallet forward. Because remember, wherever the head of the mallet ends up, 9 times out of 10, that's where the ball is going to end up also, unless, of course, you hit it off the side of the mallet or off the cane based on maybe the ball bouncing or coming off a divot or off a horse. So in this case, you can see that being done at a high level by all these players today, especially at a slower pace. On the move, picked up now, it's going to be Joelle, and she got to work hard now. She's got 15 seconds. There's the approach shot. She has time here. She can beat the clock. One more time inside the 30. Needs a hurry, though, as she finishes here. See if she can get one more. There it is. And I'm not sure if that one went in or not. Oh, and the clock might have went. I'm not sure if she got there before, but we will check out with our field side correspondent. But at the moment, 3-2. So this will be our halftime break. Okay, so no goal on the play. When we return, we'll have a bowling right there in front. So this will be an advantage for grand champions. We'll be right back. If you are in the area, I suggest you make your way to Sunset Chuckers and Cocktail, because this is the fun type polo match. It's where everyone's relaxing, chilling, just having a great time. We have great hors d'oeuvres and a special drink for the day. Have an opportunity. Santos Bellini gonna fire one from 60. Oh, off the post. Okay, welcome back to our second half as the players are mounting back up. Remember, this is the 2024 Santa Rita Handicap. I'm Dale Schwetz, and of course, the Santa Rita Polo Farm, one of the largest, most unique private 102-acre facilities in Wellington with over 212 stalls, and it's actually in the main barns, 212, and they've built some additional barns, as it is an amazing 102 acres. And in 9 self-contained barns, they have the 112 stalls, 2 tracks, 5 climate control tack rooms, vet rooms, staff quarters, guest house, 4 polo fields, and it was state-of-the-art underground irrigation and a short work area. And I mean short work, if you're not used to that, that's where you could train the polo ponies to do a lot of the movements they do on the field. They call that short work. And so they have an area for that. The club has 11 well-manicured polo fields. That is the Grand Champion Polo Club, and, of course, along with the Santa Rita Polo Farm. And, of course, the Santa Rita Polo Farm, this is the Santa Rita Handicap, and we're also playing the Santa Rita Abierto at the same time this weekend here for our spring season. And you probably watched a lot of games played at the Santa Rita Polo Farm this season, our 2024. As look at this, on the move in our second half, Rebecca Cohen is going to get out in front quickly here. Benji Daniels going to fall in line behind. Now it's going to be Rebecca one more time. Well done, Rebecca. Good pickup here. Cohen, can she finish this one? Oh, almost had an opportunity. Leaves it for Benji now, and Benji will pick up his first goal of the day and get the equalizer. Santa Rita, and in the beautiful jerseys here today, and they have Rebecca Cohen, Sugar Erskine, Alejandro Estrada, and Benji Daniels. And we have grand champions in the dark jerseys. And they have Joelle Weisberg Pratt and Tuku Paz playing the number 2. Camacho Pieta is actually playing the 1, and Joelle is playing the 3, their jerseys-wise. And Pablo Spinacci wearing the number 4. 3-3 at the moment, and Joelle Weiser Pratt with all 3 goals for the Grand Champions team, Santa Rita. They're mixing it up well. They have a goal by Rebecca, a goal by Alejandro, and 1 by Benji. And here we go, once again, on the little gray pony right here. Nice pickup here by Pratt. She'll take this one forward. Love how she keeps her shoulders down, if you notice that. Oh, here comes Rebecca, little back on the defense. Good D by Rebecca Cohen. And it gets turned around and taken out by Estrada. Alejandro. Good pickup by Estrada as he carries it down. Now, looking for Rebecca. Backed up cleanly by Paz, and turned around again by Alejandro. Looks like a loose ball play here. Oh, now it's going to be Rebecca. I love all the lavender colors here with Rebecca's helmet and the numbers on the lavender come out so well. Very much a fashion statement. Well done, Rebecca. She spins around and comes in there. It's going to be Camacho Pietas to meet her in there. They almost got the same thing with their numbers. Unbelievable fashion statement jerseys here for the Santa Rita team, along with the Grand Champions team, of course, in their dark jerseys. Most teams do have light jerseys and dark jerseys, as most professional teams do in basketball, football, soccer, you call it, you name it. Here we go, though, on the move. It's going to be the two ladies once again. And, well, Joelle gets out in front. And once again, Rebecca has raised her level on the defensive side of the coin here in the second half. Rebecca now going forward. Sugar, he'll fall in line. Erskine, little bit of an outlet pass. and is going to find Cohen. Cohen overrides. Benji falls back in line. Again, back to Rebecca. Nice, easy pony here. Rebecca being mounted by the Polo School. And also probably being coached there by Juan Bellini, as always on the scene, keeping an eye on a lot of the players that go to the Polo School and play in the different leagues. As we were saying, it's been fun to watch the graduates extend their polo, and they usually start out with the 6 and 8 goal, but this time it was always having top players playing with and against. You always makes your level become a lot stronger quicker, and that's a big philosophy of the Polo School. As the Polo School, a lot different than some Polo schools, don't have the opportunity for you to actually be in a Polo School and actually be in a game here where you have almost over 14 goals of professional players. Is Rebecca Cohen right now with the approach shot and the finish. And well done, Rebecca. And I like the approach shot, dragging it under the neck. Watch as she pulls it back to the left. Always go to the far post. Why? Because if you overshoot it, it stays on the field. This time it goes just perfectly lay out the post, and it makes it easier for the finish. Well done, Rebecca. Goal number 2. And we'll go and give Santa Rita the go-ahead goal. Also, you get a lot of coaching with the in the school when you have that many top players involved in the school. And so we like to thank all the players that actually help out. And because remember, most of the players are also playing in different leagues. And when I say different leagues, from the 6 to 26 goals. And so it's a lot of fun to also get them out there helping the students, and it makes a big difference in the way the students develop. All right, back and forth as they come across here. We're going to click down almost down under a minute with a 1-goal lead for Santa Rita. With one more chucker left, it's going to be Tamacha Pierez. Pierez, one-time shot down the center. Who's going to be coming in there? Looks like it's going to be picked up by Joel again. Joel on the gray pony. Oh, this looks like a nice approach shot. Joel one more time, and looks like she's going to get a goal here, but did they stop the game or did they let her keep going to goal? We will see, as it looks like Rebecca was down off of her pony. Okay, so they have a timeout, and I saw a lot of the players kind of look up when Pratt was on her way to goal. And so we'll make sure that everybody's okay. And 42 seconds left here in this third chukker of 4. And Rebecca looks like she's fine. Yep, she looks like she's okay. So we will get her on a fresh pony. And, they have a tack timeout. So we'll see if they decide to put her on a fresh pony or if they go to fix the tack. And, but like I said, they just bad timing, as looked like Joel was on the breakaway. And a good finish, though. By Joel would have been goal number 4 for her. So we'll see if they decide to count that or there you go. They're going to get Rebecca on a fresh pony there with Alejandro Divisa Estrada. And looking at I think it is actually the numbers and the Santa Rita logo are in pink. Very, very cool jerseys with white sides on them. Very, very good. I think it's going to end the chukker. So we're going to go ahead and end. Okay, so that goal does count because it makes sense, because usually when a player's on a breakaway, as long as the player that came off or there wasn't injured, then you allow that player to go score. So Joel will score another one. That will give the equalizer, and we'll be back for our fourth and final Chukker.
Playing in a dedicated women's polo league is great for progressing your polo. It's great for us to play together as women, to have a chance to take to the field with some of the best polo players in the world. It's helping us come together, improve our polo, and keep up playing a regular high level of polo.
Like, I'm learning so much. I am shadowing some of the best women players in the sport, and it's just been an incredible journey, really.
I have played at Santa Rita before, and I love it here. It's a fantastic club. They do so much for not only just polo, but women's polo. So we're very excited to be here, and huge thanks to Melissa and Mark for having us.
All right, here we go, everybody. Fourth and final Chukker, and this is the remember the scores will carry over to our final, which will be on Sunday, and that'll be we'll have the finals of the Santa Rita Abierto 2024 and the Just for the Fun of It Cup. As remember that during the winter pole season here at the Grand Champions Polo Club, nation's largest and most innovative USPA-sanctioned polo club, nestled right here in the heart of the world's winter equestrian capital, celebrating its 17th anniversary. Congratulations to the Grand Champions Polo Club. I've had the opportunity to be here for many, many years, and so it's been great to watch this club and all the people around it, owners, management, players, and, of course, sponsors, just watch it grow into such an amazing place and having such a wide range of tournaments from 6, 8, 12, 20 to 26 golds, with the World Polo League having its sixth season this year. So congratulations. And also don't forget about the Polo School Women's Polo League, the WCT, which has just been a major success. And, of course, the PTF Junior Tournament, again, it's grown every year, and the World Polo League with the World, and also our World Polo League Pride, which we just got done with, and also, which I really love to hear, the Sunset Chukkers and Cocktails, and it's all here at the Grand Champions Polo Club and the Santa Rita Polo Farm. So, hence the Santa Rita Handicap and Abierto, and here we go. Final Chukker 4-4. And remember, it's just a matter of getting many more goals today and then finishing on Sunday as they turn the corner, and it's going to be Tamacho Pierres. Tamacho. Got a little room right here. Benji will press him. You're going to leave that ball now for Pablo Spinacci. Spinacci's going to take it across the center here. Looked like Rebecca was on the move and rode off, but I think she's on her way back. So now an outlet pass back to Tamacho, who actually started the play off. Benji is going to press him, and Tamacho's going to keep the ball on his near side. Now he's trying to get that ball up to Joelle or not, or if she's in the rotation. As there she is. I knew she'd come flying back in there sooner or later. And now they'll turn this ball back, and here comes Benji. Daniels, he'll leave it for Estrada on the knock-in, actually. That ball just rolled over the end line. And Alejandro will send this one down. I think looking now for Rebecca once again. Yes, it is. It'll be Cohen. Rebecca, nice pickup on the first play. Leaves that one behind. Spinacci will go near side, or actually Sugar. Erskine. Now Rebecca. Good pickup, Rebecca. Keep the ball in front of her. Whoa, gets a little help from the pony there. Sugar trying to get the back shot. Everybody overrides. Picked up by Piedes. Tamacho, one-timer from the standstill. And he's going to find Joel now. And you're going to get a true breakaway here. Yes, Sam. There you go. Whoa, gets a piece on the side. But again, Paz in a good spot. Tuku. Now it's going to go back to Joel. Good rotation. Good speed. Well done. Good drag by the number 3s. Keep this one in front. Going to the 60. Leaning way out of the saddle there. Now look for the finish. That ball might go on its own. Or he's got to go back to the outside. And yes, sir. Goal number 5. And finishing with an open back shot. So very, very well done. Not an easy shot at all. And great shooting. So goal in the front. Watch this. Drags way back. Has to lean way out right here, but under the neck with it. A little bit over, too far to the left, but then a little open back shot. And finishes with the back of her hand. Wow. Well done. And the first 2 shots have to lean way out of the saddle to pull those balls back in. But again, both ladies, Rebecca and Joelle, going to goal and taking it to that far post. And even that ball right there that Joelle hit from right to left, even though she overhit it to the left, she could still finish with that little open back shot. And that's why it's always better to hit to that far post. And actually, Rebecca and Joelle showing you how to do it perfectly. All right, on the bowling now. Everybody back. And 3 minutes left here in our final chukker for today. Anyways, remember, they will carry over, so we will see. Look at this ball. This is a pretty pass by Alejandro. Look at this. Rebecca coming in hot. And, yeah, well done, Rebecca. And, man, I remember, like you said, had an opportunity to work with Rebecca in the polo school when she first started. And this is a good play here because she had to pick up her speed to stay out in front. And it's not an easy ball to hit when it's not moving. But well done. She drags it nicely, just like sweeping the floor. And good defense there by Joelle Weiser-Pratt coming in from the right side. Just a little bit behind her, but applying enough pressure to make it a little bit tougher on Rebecca. And now the bowling, 5-5, as we click down to 2 minutes left in this final chukker. Got to be Estrada. Alejandro. One time down the center, looking for Rebecca. Once again, Rebecca coming in right in your screen. Rebecca, well done. Now can she finish? And will it go on its own? And is that ball on the line, or did she get it? And Rebecca's going to get another. So Rebecca getting 2 here in the 4th and picking up her 4th goal today. And a nice pickup. Again here, as that was just the approach shot, and then just dragged it. It carries itself. Yeah, it did. And a nice attempt there by Pratt to go ahead and try to hit the near side back shot for the finish. And we click down to a minute. So 1 goal lead for the Santa Rita team. And we'll see if they can hold that 1 goal lead going into Sunday. We'll give them a little bit of an advantage, but based on the scoring of both teams today, should be pretty interesting Sunday final here for the 2024 Santa Rita Handicap. I know the ladies are warmed up. They have touched a tremendous amount of balls today, and great passing by all the professional players playing today. Erskine, Estrada, and Daniels playing with Santa Rita and Rebecca Cohen. And, of course, Paz, Pierres, and Spinacci playing with Grand Champions and Joel Pratt. As they come across and turn us around, about 10 seconds left on the clock. There's the outlet pass. And they got one more run. We'll see if this time holds out on them or if they run out of time. It looks like they are going to run out of time, so that'll finish it. So right there, 6-5. We'll keep those scores. And remember, we'll carry those scores over for Sunday. So make sure you join us for the finals of the 2024 Santa Rita Handicap. We're going to get ready for our second match of the 2024 Santa Rita Abierto. That'll happen here in just a short period of time. Those start at 4:45. And I'm Dale Schwetz. I speak for everyone here at CTV Sports. But I say thank you for making us leaders of polo broadcasting. And always remember, here at CTV Sports, we love the polo.